Hey Gabriel, I decided to do something a little new with this. I'm looking at the PowerPoint now for fish, and honestly, I think the information you provide for the video, for the PowerPoint, is really great stuff. I think my only issue is, or concern rather, is the use of graphics. Um, I really, really, really love the cover that you used for the title slide, and then the what is it? The make your day and engage. I think showing them in their company, I think that provides a really great visual for our audience to understand. Um, the One of the things that I would consider is just be really careful with reusing the graphic. Like for one, step one, you have a picture of a fish and it doesn't really choose like, of course, like the colors and things like that for attitudes, but it doesn't really. Um, there's no clear connection between the image and your content in the slide, and so that would be my only concern. And then my other thing is, I don't know. I see that you have comments and notes for each slide, and I don't know if that's something for yourself or for the audience. So one of the things that I would recommend is simply maybe cut down on some of the slides because I see that there's um, so 11 minus 2, so it's 9, right? So probably 9 slides worth of content. If you can maybe cut that down to like 6 or 7, um, and then some of the information that's on the slide, you can create a handout for them, and that's like the take or deliverable or takeaway for our audience. So that way, everything they don't necessarily have access to in the PowerPoint, you would be able to, um, they would have that resource for them after the presentation. So that's a few things that I see. And since school is closed tomorrow, we won't have the chance to rehearse it that way. Um, but I think as far as the information you have and making everything energetic and the points for them to take away and to really pay attention to, I think that's evident and I think that's very clear. And I have to say that from what I'm reading in the book, I have to agree with everything that you have. And I'm super duper excited on working with you on this presentation. Um, I didn't really make any um, physical changes to the PowerPoint. If you want me to do that, um, by all means, let me know. I would have no problem doing that for you. Um, and I hope this video provided you with some great feedback because this really is like the first video that I've ever done to give someone feedback on just to kind of see how it would work if I were to do this for a classroom. Um, so that you can give me feedback on that, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, man. I will talk to you later. You can email back and forth if need be, and we can get this thing up and running and polished for our presentation in Oklahoma. All right, man. Take care.